Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another one, man. And I just want to tell y'all real fast, man. I want y'all to look at y'all life force energy as your superpower. You know what I mean? Like, let's say, like, you had the power to turn into a werewolf, right? And every time you turn into this wolf, right, you are at your best. Everything that you want to do, you able to do it when you the wolf. You could jump as high as you can when you the wolf. You know what I mean? You could accomplish any of your goals when you the wolf. You could run faster than anybody when you the wolf. It ain't a thing in this world that you cannot do when you the wolf, right? Now, you got to understand, when you got this superpower, you want to have control over it. That's your life force energy. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have control over your superpower as a wolf, right? Then guess what? You just gonna turn into the wolf all the time. And you don't want to be the wolf all the time. You want to be able to control the wolf. You don't want the wolf to come out like anytime somebody do something to you, or anytime somebody get a reaction out of you, anytime somebody make you mad or make you feel any type of emotion, right? Then you turn into the wolf and you got no control over it, because you would be embarrassed. You like, damn, you know what I mean? I want to have control over this shit. So you got to ask yourself, with this life force energy, do you want it to just, get reactions out of you? So every time you feel an emotion, you want to release it. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you see a bad chick, you want to release it. Anytime you feeling horny, you want to release it. Anytime you got an urge, you want to release it. Or do you want to have control over that shit? Because when you have control over your life force energy, when you have control over your superpower, then it's more useful because you could use it at your convenience. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about you, but I'd rather have control over it, because when you don't got control over your life force energy, anything will be able to trigger you. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see so many sexual crimes happen. That's why you see so many domestics happen, because you got people that's not in control of their life force energy. They not in control of their sexual desires. They not in control of their emotions. Their emotions and all of those things control them. So they can't control the beast. You know what I'm saying? They can't control the wolf. So anytime they lose it and shit boil over, then guess what? They liable to rape a woman. You know what I'm saying? Or they out in public, they gawking at women. They can't focus. They can't do nothing because they have no control over the wolf. They have no control over their superpower, bro. They have no control over their life force energy. And that is a problem. Because with your emotions intertwined, bro, you liable to do anything, even cross your friends, even cross your family. It ain't gonna be nothing you can do, even simp. You would simp, you would give up the world, you would give up all your money, you would give up everything that you work for, because you have no control over the wolf. You have no control over your sexual urges, your life force energy. So anytime you trigger, guess what? You willing to do anything. And that's what I want y'all to understand, bro. Your sexual energy is so powerful. That's why you feel like it's like the person you are before you release and after you release is two totally different people. You know what I'm saying? Before you release, you just all amped up. You ready to get it on. You feel the tension. You know what I'm saying? You just ready to release. You just like this whole another fucking animal. But then when you release, it's like, damn, you calm, you like snapping out of it. You don't even know where the fuck you at. Some people get lightheaded. I done got lightheaded after busting a nut. Like, fuck, where am I? You know what I'm saying? Just like I turned into the wolf, and then when I came down and I ain't the wolf no more, I'm like, man, what the fuck happened? You ever felt like that after you bust a nut? That's why you feel so bad after you relapse, because it's like, fuck, how did I let this shit take over me? It's because you lost control. You lost control. The person that you was before you relapsed, bro, was totally different than the person after you released that shit. And it's lightweight scary. That's what scared me the most when I first started NoFap and I was relapsing and shit like that, because I realized I didn't have no control over this shit. I realized that, damn, I'm not as strong as I thought I would. And that shit is scary in itself, because that shit took me back to my addictions. That's what you got to understand. It took me back to my addictions because guess what? I was so addicted that I always had to drink. I had no control over it. And then it started fucking with my health, which gave me even more of a reason to drink because I wanted to knock off the shakes. I wanted to knock off the cold sweats. I wanted to knock off the edge. You know what I'm saying? So all of those things came into play, and then it took me back to there when I started on this journey because it felt like I was addicted to drugs again. So I was like, yo, don't nobody want to lose control and not have control of something, bro. It's scary. It's like you got no control over the beast or the wolf, and then you liable to hurt anybody, even yourself. Even the people around you, even the girl, you might be in a relationship. You gon' hurt the girl you love, even risk losing your family. Losing your kids because you got no control over the wolf. So guess what? You gonna cheat. Your emotions gonna take over you. You always gonna be on the hunt because you ain't got no control over your sexual energy. You got no control over your life force energy. You got no control over your emotions. All of those things control you. They control the wolf. And you don't want nothing to control the wolf. You don't want nothing else to control your superpowers, my nigga. So that's why it's important for you to get a hold of it. That's why it's important for us to be here, because we don't want nothing playing with us like a fucking fiddle. We don't want the devil to have his hands in this and leading us to do anything without our control. You know what I'm saying? These demons is just pushing and pulling us in every direction. And before you know it, that let you know right there. When you land in jail, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you end up dead. You know what I'm saying? When you in a dark area of your life. When you thinking about committing suicide. When you can't get out of these ruts that you in, bro. Those demons win. Because they got control over all of the things that you need to have control over. That's why your spiritual side plays such a big part in this journey. Because you need God. You know what I'm saying? You need the Most High with help with this shit, man. Because listen, bro, you know what I mean? Ain't no telling, bro. Without the strength of the Most High, man, listen, bro, we all would have been off the railroad tracks. We all been ran off the cliff. It's people that's going through it. May not be that extreme, but guess what, bro? They whole life is just, man, it's all being dictated now because of the things that they done in the past. So they paying for it now. They paying for it now through child support. You know what I'm saying? They paying for it now through jail time. They paying for it now through finances and all of that shit, bro. They paying for it now. They can't have the life that they wanted to have because they was controlled. You know what I'm saying? They had no control over the wolf. They desires got the best of them, and you don't want to live like that. You don't want to have these same issues, bro, because it's stressful. You know what I'm saying? You can't do the things that you want. You know what I'm saying? You got some women that ain't gonna mess with you because your past is too messy. You know what I'm saying? You got these addictions that be coming with this shit. You know what I'm saying? You just got a lot of things that come with not having control over your life force energy. So I want y'all to think about that shit, bro. Do you want to be controlled or do you want to have control? Do you want to be controlled or do you want to have control? You know what I'm saying? To where you could use your superpowers, or you could use the wolf and do all of the things that you always wanted to do in your life because you got control. So guess what? When it's game time, I'ma use the wolf. You know what I mean? When I need to be at my best, I'ma use the wolf. You know what I'm saying? When I'm trying to excel in life and in business, I'ma use the wolf. When I'm going to the gym, I'ma use the wolf. You know what I'm saying? When When I see a chick that I like, I'ma use the wolf. You know what I'm saying? And the wolf have focus. That's what you understand, bro. This shit is a gift. This is a gift, but guess what? It can be a curse if you let it. If you let other things control you. If you ain't got control over it, you give it to these demons, you give it to the devil, you give it to these women, then guess what? You will be controlled. Then it's a curse. So you can't allow your energy to be a curse. You cannot allow your energy to be used against you because that is what's going on in society today. These women is using it against you. Society is using the beast against you. They using your own powers against you. You know what I mean? And they doing it through pornography. They doing it through social media. They doing it through this food. You know what I mean? To bring down your masculinity, bro. To bring down your testosterone. They using your powers against you, bro. So don't let that shit happen, bro. It's time for us to wake up. We can no longer be asleep out here. We can no longer get caught in these webs of deceit, because that's all it is webs of deceit. You know, so we gotta wake the fuck up and keep going. Let's gain control of this shit. Let's get control of the wolf, bruh, because it's a superpower. But it comes with responsibility. But we wasn't taught that. We didn't know that this shit come with responsibility. It's no different from the shit that y'all see, bro. When you see people in certain positions, in position of power, you gotta understand, bro, you are in position of power in your life. So when you in position of power, bro, that shit come with responsibilities. You just can't think any type of way. You just can't do anything. You just can't go anywhere. You know what I mean? There's certain shit that come with this shit. So once you understand that, bro, you will understand the importance of your life force energy. You will understand the importance of control. You will understand the importance of your masculinity, my nigga. So just understand that, man, and just take this message with y'all, bro. Because game time, listen, bro, the game time is over, bro. You know what I'm saying? Listen, playtime is over. It's over. People still playing games out there, bro, but we ain't playing no games. You know what I mean? It's for real out here. We really trying to do something with our life. So if you really trying to do something with your life, bro, tame the beast. Use it at your convenience. Use it at your will. You know what I mean? And this will be the greatest weapon you ever had. This is your superpower. Learn how to use it, all right? And that's my word, man. My name Jay Sinn, and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get